For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mark McCormick. I'm CEO of the UK-based charity, Moldovan Mission. We've been serving the Lord here in Moldova since 1994. We ministered in the south and we planted a couple of churches in the south. But from around about 2005, we've been working with Moldovan church planters. We've been partnering with them, doing evangelism with them, helping support them, mentoring, all this kind of thing. And here we are today. This is the 22nd of June, 2024, and we're here in Bumbata. And the reason we're in Bumbata today is that really what's going to happen today demonstrates really what we're about as a mission. Because in Moldova, there are 900 towns or villages that have no evangelical church of any kind. And then Moldova is Europe's poorest country. And this really are the three things that drive the ministry of Moldova: evangelism and discipleship, church planting, and helping the poor. So 2 years ago, this village had no evangelical church of any kind, and we began to work here. We now have 5 baptized members, and we have a church building, which you can see in the back. Now, as a mission, we consider a village to be planted with a church when it has 10 members and a leader. So at the moment, this is a work that started here in Bumbata for 2 years, and we have 5 members. God willing, in the next year or two, it will have got past 10 members. One of the big advantages that we have here is that we have a leader here in this church, which is rare. It's quite often that the church planter himself has to oversee the leadership. But we have a church planter here. His name is Tudor, and he has an assistant. His name is Andre, and he's leading the work here. So today, we are going to do an evangelistic mission, which you will see a little bit of later in the video. And we're also going to give aid packets to people who are in need. As we said, Moldova is Europe's poorest country, and there are over 900 towns or villages that have no evangelical church. So this is what we're about here. Those of you that pray for us, many of you don't know us, but obviously many of the people that are watching this video, you do know us. And you've been praying with us. Some of us joined us in prayer for this work 2 years ago. Those of you that are supporting financially individuals and churches and trusts, you enable this work to go forward. As you know, many of you have a vision to see 200 villages planted with the church by 2040. So these are the things that you are part of and that you are helping happen in this country. For the rest of today, when we look at the evangelistic mission and some of the aid packets we're giving away, watch this space. We are in the community hall at the Primaria at the Mayor's office. This is Tudor in the blue shirt. He's a church plant partner. And this is Andre, who's the leader that we have here in Bumbata. This is Costello, that's a single church plant partner. He's planted 12 churches. He's going to translate for David today. This is a worship from one of Tudor's churches. This is and this is the meeting today. Let's sing today.
Iisus mereu spunea, vreau să vedeți ce aveți voi în inima voastră.
Jesus said this.
Iisus Hristos a spus,
Blessed are the pure,
ferice de cei curați,
for they will see God.
cu inima, căci ei vor vedea pe Dumnezeu.
Jesus Christ said this.
Domnul Iisus a spus,
It's in the book.
este în cartea asta.
He said this, now listen.
El a spus așa,
You can dress like an Englishman.
poți timpa să-i bag niște țânti mari în mâini și în picioarele lui.
A horrible crown placed on his head.
O cunună groaznică trebuia să urma să fie pus pe capul lui Iisus.
The Roman soldiers were going to strip him bare.
So here are some of the people that were in the meeting today getting aid packets. Most people in this village are very, very poor. I don't want to do close-ups, and I'm doing it from the back, so people don't think they're getting videos for it. But this is part of the ministry of Moldovan Mission. You've seen, in a sense, all 3 things today, and a church plant in the process. And we're praying that within this next year there'll be 12 members in this church, and it will be officially, by our kind of standards, a church plant. Please pray with us. This is the produce that's in one of these packages: various tins, oil, rice, various other pulses and pasta. It's just basic food stuff that this will last a family of 4 between 2 and 4 weeks. And this is around about £25 for one of these.